did it. But if you're watching in live time, thank you for being here. If you are watching, I had all this set up and my dog just tumped it over. That's part of being a pet mom. If you're watching the playback, welcome and welcome, welcome. I am Beau Raven, and from my heart to your screen, thank you for being here. What's up, friend, aka cousin? Hey, BEAUdae. So this morning, I'm up. As you guys see, I am doing styling a wig. Basically, I was going to straighten my hair and do all those things, and then it just didn't work out that way. So it's raining. It's really pretty outside. I'm gonna try to have like my morning coffee, and sit on the pergola, do my morning devotion, and all those good things. I'm trying to really. I had y'all positioned to where this wasn't an issue, so forgive me that I'm trying to reposition y'all a different way. How about we do it like this? I'll just come here. Although I'm right-handed, I'll come here. Is that glare too much? I feel like it is. Hold on, y'all. Only my dog would cause me to be having to do all of this. Yeah, no. I feel like I just keep moving y'all around and moving y'all around. This is probably the best place. So the dog don't tump it over again. And forgive me about that. So really quickly, I'm super excited. I wanted to come on and do a quick little live stream and just let y'all know, like, I hope you enjoying your Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Half the week is gone. Baby, we already in the month of April. It's the first of the month. I got tenants, and guess what? I need them to be ready to contact you, girl. I'm not being like that, but I'm just being like that. We all got bills and stuff, so it is what it is. But really quickly, I wanted to introduce that I am starting a new. Y'all know I'm notorious for starting a series on the channel, and I thought it was gonna be really cute. Being that my name is Beau, we could do unBEAUthered April, like unbothered April, but unbothered April. So that's pretty much the contents of it. You'll start seeing like the vlogs dropping soon, as this week, should I say. And of course, you'll have all the tips, all the things you guys love from the Shein hauls, the tips, everything will be in the vlogs, right? Not a dedicated video, just in the vlog. So be tuning in for that. Make sure that you check out the playlist, you watch, you enjoy, you do all that good stuff. Me personally, I woke up and my plan was to go run and to go do all this stuff. Baby, that rain started coming down. I said, oh, child. I said, okay, thank you, Jesus. I said, ain't no problem. We can have our coffee and everything, because I got up this morning at 5, which is my normal, morning routine. Got up, started kind of like getting myself, just the basics, like brush my teeth, wash my face, say my prayers, things like that. Sorbet off to work. And now I'm finally dressed, even though it's 10:13. I'm finally dressed for the day. I was originally dressed to go exercise, but I'm dressed for the day. Like I said, I'm gonna do coffee, I'm gonna do my morning devotion, all that stuff. Currently, I'm sitting here styling a wig because I was gonna shampoo my hair, but it just didn't make sense to shampoo my hair, and it's raining outside. But it's so pretty outside. And I know, like, a lot of times we can look at things. I don't know how y'all are. I know that's how I am. I've always, like, romanticized my life and things. And I just think, like, a lot of people think, like, that means it has to be an aesthetic. And the reality for me is that's not necessarily an aesthetic. You create your own aesthetic, your own vibe, your own thing. And you have to be grateful for the things that you have. I can sit here and look at a lot of things that I have and then be depressed because I'm stalking somebody else because of, their vibe or their aesthetic or anything like that. So I just think, like, when you love you, you pour into you, you romanticize you, you focus on God and your relationship with him, the more you have a better relationship with him, the more you're going to understand you and love on you. And then the more you'll be able to pour into other people, whether that's family, spouse, kids, pets, because I'm huge on my pets, whatever the case. So, I mean, these are the things. This is why I like talking with y'all. That's why I'm so grateful, because I know how it is. People watch day in the life vlogs, spend a day with me vlogs, life in my 40s vlogs, living in Dallas vlogs, all that type of stuff. And you know, you're always, it takes a lot for people to want to be interested in you or even be your friend. And I'm just so grateful that all of y'all always comment, y'all always here, y'all always support. And we genuinely build a community based off of friendship, aka cousin, 8A bouquet, BEAUdaes. That's why I always tell y'all, like, hit the notification, because baby, I'll go live at any time. It's not just my scheduled lives on Mondays. It's not just my 2 uploads for the week. And I know y'all didn't get an upload. Like, I think it's been about 2 weeks now. But that's because I've really been praying on how I wanted to present and package the vlogs that were coming out. And so I kind of went with this unBEAUthered April, because I just felt like at this point in life, baby, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, like, I'm grateful for the things that I have. I find the beauty in the things that I have. I enjoy peace, love. You know, I try to be a happy person. I'm not saying every day is a happy day, because that's just not the truth. I'm not saying that I'm always happy, because that would not be the truth. But at the same time, I wake up that way. I think I pour into myself, into others in that way. And so I just felt like we just at an age, baby, where we don't let all this stuff bother us and affect us and, you know, get to us. And so that was kind of like the consensus behind me creating this series and really wanting to share this series with y'all. Y'all know I always do stuff like Chicmas and you know, I just, if you go to my playlist, you'll see I'm always doing a thing. Like, I've done Hologlam. I'm always creating like a little series, and I feel like that's how you should be. You should always create things that work for you, do what's best for you, and not always try to mimic what everybody else is doing, because you know, God created you to be you. So if you don't really like the big heavy crimp look, it's just like whenever you do regular waves, hold the ends, because you don't want to comb through to the end, and kind of go like that. And then it'll help you to kind of like form it, loosen it how you want them to be. But this is pretty much the hair I'm about to put on for today. This is a Shein wig. So I guess shout out to Shein for the info. And once this is over, I will tag everything about this wig in there. I'm currently using this Red by Kiss waving iron. Just a regular rat tail comb. You can pick them up from Walmart, Sally's, Target. You can find them anywhere, any beauty supply store, you know, anything like that. Now, as you can see, I'm not spraying nothing on this because I don't like a lot of product on my wigs. I do have heat protectant, of course, but I don't really use a lot of like spritz and all those types of things. I will use it as needed, or I'll use hairspray. I don't even see what happened to my heat protectant. I literally just had it, but I have the Paul Mitchell heat protectant is what I'm using on this wig. So yeah, girl, that is what we're doing. I got up this morning and I said, you know, Beau always fix his lunch to take to work. So I got up, I fixed his little lunch for him and stuff like that. And was like, okay, you know, I love you, babe. I did oxtails like last night, Southern styled oxtails, Creole, Cajun, however you want to call it. That usually means it has like some type of tomato base or roux to it. When you hear those words in front of it, or sometimes it could just mean spicy, you know, something like that. But it's 2 ways I do my oxtails. I do them with a brown gravy or roux, and then I do like a tomato gravy or roux. But either way, baby, they tender. Either way, my allergies are kind of going. It sucks, but it's to be expected. It's trash day. So that was the other thing I did. I took out the trash this morning, like, and I'm about to go and have my water, you know, being that I'm intermittent fasting, I really don't start eating until 12. So I got to hold off, baby, before I touch them oxtails today. But yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing. Y'all seeing what I'm doing. I wanted to come on and talk with you. Most of you are probably at work, and that's okay. So when you see this, just comment hello down below. If you're coming on and you're new here, make sure you're subscribing so that you can catch more content. Forgive me because I am on here with my little fancy goods head thing because I had not shampooed. I have washed my face. That's how you know I need to shampoo my hair. I have washed my face and did all my morning beauty routine and stuff like that, which I need to go to the store and pick up some more facial moisturizer because I'm just kind of out, but that is okay. I've been using my vitamin E oil, so that's still, and I've been using my vitamin C serum, so I still have moisture on my face. I actually am going to do a tallow mask today, TALLOW, with beef tallow, because I have texture on my face. So I'm gonna add like sugar, fine sugar. So it doesn't matter if you use brown or white. Just make sure that it's grinded down pretty fine. I'm gonna use some sugar, some tallow, a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put some oil in there as well, like a jojoba oil or something like that, jojoba oil or however y'all want to say it. One of those in there, and I'm going to make a face mask, put it on my face, and then gently exfoliate my face. Then let the mask sit about 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it off. And that just helps with skin texture because I don't really do chemical peels. I've never had a chemical peel, but I've just never decided to do them. It's kind of one of those things I feel like once you start with them, you kind of got to keep them up. So I just prefer to exfoliate to help with texture and stuff like that. And that works pretty good for me. So far, this is what she looking like. She rocking that thing like do 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 do. I had my radio on, but I have to turn it off when I come on live because guess what? YouTube don't play. So let's see what's on the radio right now. Oh, I must have turned it off completely. Okay. Sydney went to school this morning, y'all, and she's like the sweetest little kid. She really is. And I hate that now she's the last of the Mohicans, and so she don't have her sisters at school with her. It's definitely a transition, but it is what it is. She was telling me this morning that Robin should be home soon. I was like, Robin was just home, girl. But she said Robin gonna be home soon. So I said, okay, we can do that. I'm trying to do it to where y'all can kind of see what I'm doing, but child, the only way would be like to put y'all behind me and the light is right here over my head, so it just creates a glare. I feel like my lips are so dry. But this is the morning, y'all. Hopefully today I still can go do my workout. If I don't get to go run, I'm just going to go in my gym in the house and work out in my home gym and call it a day. Because I have an exercising bike in there. I have a weightlifting bench in there. I mean, everything that you would want in a home gym, I pretty much have in there. So if the rain precedes the entire day, then that will be kind of like what I will do. If not, then I will go run. And honestly, if it just stays gloomy, but the wind isn't picking up, then I'll go out there. Because my allergies are kind of bad, and I'm not going to just go kill myself. The run wouldn't kill me. The allergens with like the wind and everything, that's what would bother me. So it said one of my spotlights on Snapchat just got over 1,000 views. So if y'all not following me on there, you can go to my about section right here on the page and follow me on Snapchat because I usually post a lot on there, like just more than I would say it's more like real time. YouTube is more, edited and updated unless it's a live stream. Snapchat is more real time for me because it's just so convenient. I can just take it and make little snaps. Like YouTube shorts and snaps are not the same. Snaps, I can film whatever I want for however many seconds I want, whatever, whatever, whatever. Shorts is more like Instagram reels. So I don't know. And believe it or not, a lot of people still be on Snapchat. So I don't know. I know my kids are the ones that had got me on there. And now it seems more of, I don't know, is it still like a kid app? I don't think it is. I always see like adults on there. Celebrities, adults, just different people. This is so pretty. This is a piano style wig. I would call it, in cosmetology, we call this pinwheel technique. Actually, I have a video showing y'all how to do pinwheel color on the channel. You can always go. I'll try to remember to tag it once this live is up. You can go and look at that. But Shein is calling it a piano style wig, but it's so pretty. I thought about a few times putting layers in it, but then I was just like, nah, I don't want any layers in it. I want to leave it this length because I think all my wigs are pretty much layered at this point. So, and I ain't talking about that slither stuff everybody was talking about. I'm talking about actual layers. They're either long layered, layered at a 45, or something like that. Literally, I just finished styling one. I don't even know where I put it now, but it's I styled it and curled it and I put it up. Thank you, Derek. Good morning to you. Are you subscribed to the channel, Derek? And what type of content do you watch or enjoy, should I say? You watch live streams a lot or what? I do have a Shein haul that will be in the upcoming vlog for y'all. This is actually one of the dresses, and this just fits. It's actually, you probably can't see it. It has like this little split here, ties up. It's really cute, but it's so comfortable. So I got it on right now because I'm in the house, and like I said, we chilling. Hopefully the wind not blowing because I really do want to go sit on the pergola. And I don't want, well, thank you so much. I really want to go sit on my pergola and do like my coffee and stuff. But I do have to edit so that I can have this series started for y'all. Because like I said, unBEAUthered. Like unbothered, but my name. So I thought that was just so cute. I don't know, y'all. I'm a cornball, but y'all like it and I love it. So really, that's what we doing this morning. We chilling, baby. It's because like, what do you typically do on a rainy day? Do you be all on 10? Like, what do you normally do? I know, like me, I like to get on the sofa. I like to chill, cuddle up with my pets, spend time with my kids. If Beau home, cuddle with him, something like that. I just like, that's that rainy weather. Like when I was a little kid, though, the funny thing is, yesterday was my mom's birthday. Y'all rest in peace. She's no longer here. When we would have thunderstorms and stuff in South Louisiana, y'all, I promise you, South Louisiana being raised with old people, and it be raining, baby, they would turn the TV off. Nobody better not call that phone. You turn everything off. We would get, if the power went out, the oil lantern was already lit. And so they would come down the hall. They would go get it out the guest room, come down the hall with the little oil lantern. And then we would sit there and they would always be like, you got to be quiet when the thunder going. You got to be quiet. As if we was going to get, I don't know what, I grew up for the longest thinking that, oh, when it's thundering and raining, baby, you got to go sit down somewhere. If you don't want to get electrocuted, you got to turn everything off. So I don't know. It wasn't until I kind of like got a little older that I was like, I don't know. That's just the way I was raised. That's crazy to me though. I just thought about that. That's so funny. I wouldn't even mind Starbucks coffee, but baby, I can make my own because what I'm gonna want from Starbucks is gonna be so full of sugar, and I gave up sugar for Lent. I gave up sugar and cursing, but y'all ain't been doing good to cursing. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't been doing good to cursing at all, at all, at all, at all. My hair needs to be re-shampooed because I have a little bit of gel in it. And I don't really like gel in my hair because my hair is super fine. So I need to shampoo it. I'm trying to decide, y'all, if I want to do a Malaysian weave, if I want to do sew-in, or if I want to do a healthy, quick weave on myself. That's the thing. I don't know which one I want to do. So therefore, a wig is going to be for today because it's raining. Because I mean, yeah, it's raining. Y'all, do y'all see her? Y'all see her? She's so pretty. I think this is my favorite Shein wig by far. The hair quality is so good on this wig. It hasn't changed, turned, or anything. I done shampooed it. I done redid it. I mean, everything about it, I absolutely love. Everything about it, I absolutely love. I have a Love Me wig. I love that one too. Now, I do still have my own hair that, like I sell and stuff like that. That hair has lasted me for years. I mean, years. Years. Especially with proper care and everything. So I'm hoping to kind of see... how these wigs from these companies do as well. So far, I only have one from Shein that I just feel like, I don't know. So I really like cut it into a shoulder length layered hairstyle. And I'm going to see how it does now. Because this is third time shampooing it. So I'm hoping to see, because I do notice two different textures on the wig itself. Which is fine because if it's human hair, but I'm starting to feel like it's a little processed, and that's why some of the things, and not I feel, just as a cosmetologist, I know it's processed. So, I don't know if that was just, I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm just telling you that one right there, I don't know. But all the other ones that I've received from Shein, I've never, ever had any problems or issues with them. So y'all definitely go to Shein and look at some of their product, because I think you would actually like it. Hey, Shelly. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday to you. Y'all can go and check out Shelly's channel. She also has a channel. So anytime y'all have a channel, I don't mind. You can always make it known, drop it down in the comments. And when you drop it down in the comments, people can go and support you. Because I'm always shouting out people on the channel, because I like to show love. I have been watching a lot of people on TV lately. I'm not even gonna lie, instead of my mobile. I wish that it was a way that you could comment via the TV, but you have to join in on the mobile app in order to do that. So I don't know if y'all would also let me know too, when y'all watch me, do y'all watch me on a television, an iPad, or on your mobile device? It shows me in my analytics, but I mean, in real time, it's better for me to just ask y'all than to see what it says over the last 30 days, because it's a lot of people like that I'll watch and I support. I watch and support Jared. I watch and support D, Shelly. I watch you. God, I hate to name drop y'all because I'm not the best with names, and I always forget names, and then I feel like that'll make people feel like, oh, well, she didn't, say me or something like that. And so it's like, unless the name is directly in front of me, because I'm trying to think of the other girl. She's in Dallas. Her channel name is kind of long, but she sent me like some earrings. I always watch her. She's a cosmetologist. She's always like working out in her salon, doing shopping price hauls and stuff like that. Like, I cannot think of her name right now. And it's I can see it in my head. And I don't know why I wanted to say Juicy Couture. And it's not Juicy Couture. But if y'all know who I'm talking about, drop it in the comments for me, please. But it's a lot of people that I watch and I support. And the way I do it, I be in my kitchen I just turn on my TV and I'll be in there cooking, cleaning, like how today I'm gonna be washing clothes. YouTube would be playing on the TV and I'll be, watching and listening and stuff like that. And then when I get ready to edit, I turn it all off so that I don't have any distractions or anything. But if y'all are just joining the live, I'm starting a series for April. It's called unBEAUthered April, right? And so I'm really excited about it and I really hope that y'all like it. Um, the first video will have a Shein haul in it as well as some other things. So please make sure that you guys are locked and tuned in because myself as a vlogger, this is, this is just kind of like where I'm at and what I do. So I'm not taking away because somebody the other day was like, they missed the hair tips. They missed all these things. And it kind of threw me because I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't watch the vlogs, but I do all of that in the vlogs, y'all. I do hair tips, fashion tips. I talk about hair, beauty, and fashion all the time. I talk about realistic life as a mom, like my realistic life as a mom. And, I talk about relationships. I talk about quite a few things, right? I show myself cooking. I just show my actual day to day things of how to maintain, how to do it, and how you can do it too, right? Like, I'm not a bragging person. I'm not a boastful person, nothing like that. Like, but, I've had what am I trying to say? I was going to say I had a cosmetology. I've had salons. This now is my third home. Second to purchase, but this is now my third home because one home I inherited. So, I'm a homeowner, free and clear. No, thank God, no mortgage, no nothing. I just got to pay them highest property taxes. Somebody ever tell you that property taxes in Texas is not high? Please don't listen to them. Please don't listen to them. Please don't listen to them because that is not true. North Texas property taxes are high. And honestly, if you go down to Houston, it's not as bad, but the insurance offsets for what you're gonna pay in insurance because it's below sea level and they have hurricanes and stuff. I'm saying it's just because Houston is like a Lake Charles. That's what it is. Hey Jay. Hey Jay. Y'all go follow Jared as well. He does interviews. He does talk. He talks about his life. He talks about different things. He interviews different YouTubers. He does like inspo type things like that, so very, very inspiring. If you want more of like that friendship vibe, y'all go and y'all watch. Shelly also does vlogs, so y'all can go and y'all check her out as well. Okay. Yeah, but if y'all have channels, just leave a comment. That way your channel name can be there and people will go look at your channel. Because I don't know if YouTube blocks the links or not. But if they don't block the links, then y'all can post your link and, go from there. I don't know because YouTube, they forever changing stuff. Like they just did this update with the shorts. I don't know if y'all saw Oprah is about to be talking about menopause or either she already did it, but I heard it on the Ricky Smiley show today. And then I saw a clip on Instagram with her and Holly Berry, and they were talking about it as well. If y'all have other social media accounts and you do want to kind of like follow me on there, you're welcome to. I don't have no problem with it. I have all that in my about section. But I mean, I mainly YouTube and Snapchat. Those are like my go-tos. I used to be on Instagram a lot, but once my page got hacked and I lost all my stuff, and it took me over a year to get my page back because Instagram doesn't have any type of help support when you get hacked, or even if you're a business and you have it set up as a business, they don't have any help support for it. That kind of like, I'm not going to say like discouraged me, but it just kind of made me be like, oh no, I'm not, So now I use Instagram leisurely, to be honest. And I just go from there. Y'all, I am so hungry. What time is it? Because I don't eat until 12. Let me see what y'all saying. Shelly said congrats. Congrats at what? Let me go back up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this done so I can go in the yard. Okay, I'm going all the way back. All right, so I see Derek. I spoke to Derek. I spoke to Shelly. Hey, Jared. Long time no see, Shelly. Thank you for the support. Yeah, they need to add a comment section on the TV. They really do. Because every time you try to use the remote control to like comment, they tell you to log into the app. And half the time I don't know where my phone at, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Shelly. You watch me on TV. Well, then I hope when you watch on TV, you get like the full view. Because I always be trying to like, I watch TV differently, y'all. So I'll watch TV and I'll see something like on a TV show and be like, oh, I wonder if I can make that my own in a vlog. And I'm talking about like camera angles and things. So I was trying to put like drone shots, camera angles, all kind of things into the vlogs just to make them more interesting for y'all. So I hope that that shows up really good on the TV. Because like when I watch it on the TV, I be like, okay, girl, yay. So I don't know, but it does look different on the TV than it does on your phone. Sweet Juicy. Thank you, Jared. That's who I was talking about earlier. I don't know. Did I say Sweet Juicy Couture or Juicy Couture? I don't know what I said, but that's who I was talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shelly. I see it. Sweet Juicy. Been grinding on both channels. Yes. Jared, I think I'm only subscribed to one because I have always been subscribed to both. Really, I was subscribed to all three. And then I think you got rid of one, but for some reason I don't ever see the second channel pop up on my feed. So if you could drop the name to the second channel, whichever channel is the one where you be sitting down and you be talking and you be doing the interviews, I see that one. Unless that's two different channels. Then maybe I'm watching them both. I don't know. Because I just see the videos in my feed and I just watch because I know it's you. But if you'll drop, of course we know it's Jared Talks, but if you'll drop the other channel and then just pin it in the comment section, then I'll screenshot it and I'll go and double check to make sure I'm subscribed to the other one. Just 19 away from 2K. Congratulations, Jay. Congratulations. Jared Talks interviews. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I might be because I be seeing the interviews. I saw where you had just interviewed a girl on there. So I be seeing the interviews. So maybe I am subscribed. I don't know. I be supporting though. Don't think I'm not supporting. I do support y'all. I might not always comment. And again, like I just said, for like some months now, I've been watching YouTube on my television. Literally, it's just more convenient for me to do. And I think Beau is the one got me in that mindset because that's how he watches YouTube. He actually don't even have the YouTube app on his phone. So when he get home from work, his way to wind down is like play the game and he'll watch YouTube and he'll watch YouTube shorts. Now, I don't watch YouTube shorts on the television. It looks funny to me with the vertical screen and the black behind it, but I do watch videos on the TV because that's full screen and, it shows in I think 4K or high definition. So whatever, I don't know. I don't be getting into all the stats. The point is I just be watching it, okay? And she is done. We're going to get away from him because that's how y'all be fighting. Come on over here. Come on. You want to tell everybody good morning? Baby, Timu gave him the big. Y'all, go to my Timu video if you need a little dog harness. I be using Harper like a little purse. There's Harper. He gonna wear his little blue jean jacket today. He getting old with his little chunky self. Doop, 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 doop. There goes Sweet Juicy. Girl, I was just talking about you and I could not remember your screen name on here but I was describing your channel. I was saying good stuff. I was just saying how I support everybody and I be watching everybody. And I just be watching everybody on the TV. So I was telling everybody if they have a channel, drop their channel so people can support them and watch them and stuff like that. But y'all, she's done. This is, I don't like my waves to be hard. I really don't like my hair hard. I would do it like for clients if they wanted it, you know, especially if they were going somewhere and they needed to hold up. But for me, I like that really soft look. I like it to fall throughout the day. I like it to be where I can run my little hands through it, you know, all that good little stuff like that. And that's just kind of like how I do it. I hit it with a little gloss, and child, we be good to go. Now, the question is, I'm going to have to find a wig cap real quick. Every wig cap that I had in here, my daughter, she takes. So, basically, I used my red Pro by Kiss. This one isn't necessarily like a professional iron. I got this one from Jenny's Beauty Supply, but I know they have them at Walmart. You can get them at Target. Literally a rat tail comb. I do have a little bit of my Tanchu stick on there. It's a lavender Tanchu stick, right? This one is almost out. And I got put on to this by Kaya Wright. She's a celebrity hairstylist, and that was a long time ago when she was talking about the Tanchu stick. But this is like the only wax stick that I will use. I like it is so much better than like I've used oh Lord, because I've used a lot of stuff. That's why I don't be liking to name drop. I've used a lot of different professional products. I've used a lot of over-the-counter wax sticks. I always gravitate back to this. So I just quit buying other wax sticks and I only buy this one. I have two in the house. I think now you can get them off of Amazon, but if you type it in Tanchu, it's a lavender wax stick and it's vegan and it's natural. I like it and it holds and it does what it's supposed to do. And I don't ever have any problems. So let's get us, let's see. This is a black wig cap. I don't want to put on a black wig cap. Oh, I have one right here. Look curious about your loving girl. Whew. And this is from, did I trip off of? This is from Fancy Goods. That's Nelly's ex-girlfriend. She does like, she has fancy lashes. She has lashes. She has like beauty things and stuff. And they're super cute, y'all. So y'all go check them out. See if y'all like any of them or not. But y'all, yes, we put on a wig because we about to have coffee. We're going to do our devotion. We're going to do all those little things. I got to edit. What else? My haul is already filmed. So I'm going to edit it, put it in the thing. I'm going to drop the vlogs because like I said, I'm starting this series on the channel. So I'm going to drop the vlog so that y'all can finally get everything. And if you like all that type of stuff, that's why you subscribe and turn on your notifications. I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like, should I post it to where subscribers can see it? I've been praying about starting a second channel. A second channel is so much work, but to whom much is given, much is required. But I don't know if I just need to do a second channel or not, y'all. I really don't. I don't know if I would be able to manage two. I don't know. So we'll have to see on that. And I typically don't put glue down. Sometimes if I do, I'll tack it right there in the front. But let me see. We're trying them little combs. My little head be so small, them little combs just be. Okay, that'll do. That works for today. I just feel like you should always look, just look and feel how you want to feel. Don't be trying to keep up with everybody else. Look and feel how you want to feel. Feel good for yourself. Look good for yourself. Romanticize yourself. Don't be trying to fit into everybody's mold, aesthetic, none of that stuff. Because a lot of these people on social media are not living and doing the things that they saying they doing or how they living. You said do the second channel, sis. Ooh, Shelly. Shelly. I don't know. I would have to see. I feel like it would do well, but it's just a lot. And then, and well, let me say why I say it's a lot. Because if you use certain tools, like I don't use vidIQ anymore, but I still use TubeBuddy. I still use Opus Clip. I dibble and dabble with 1 out of 10. Um, and now that TubeBuddy they're trying like a beta thing where they talk about, matter of fact, y'all can go in the comment section of this live. I think my TubeBuddy affiliate link is there if you don't have TubeBuddy and you can use it. Um, Hold on, y'all. Because I was in here. I'm always filming, of course, but actually, no, I'm not about to film while I'm live. Yeah, so I don't know. Do y'all hear Augie snoring? I want to show y'all where he at. Hopefully y'all can see him. He's and then he's over here. Yeah, don't look up because I said something about you, sir. Ciao. I got my little home salon, y'all. For the longest, let me ask y'all's opinion then, since I got y'all in here. Hopefully the glare don't throw y'all off. Yeah, the glare might throw y'all off. But for the longest, I said I was gonna do the wall. At first, everywhere where it was wood, I wanted to do that like a very navy, like a dark matte blue or either black. But then I was like, nah. So then I thought about painting the wall like that color and leaving the brown so you have like that contrast. Felt like that would match with my seats really good and stuff. And then over here in the day window, you see the window over here, like you can actually sit there. Let me show y'all. It's big enough to where you can sit. So I had went to at home and they have, oh Lord, I hope this curling iron is not hot by now. Because this is like the third week I did. But it's one of those windows where like you can actually sit, lay down if you wanted to. So I thought about putting like pillows and stuff over there, kind of like, zhuzhing it up in here a little bit. Because as of right now, I still have the original curtains from when I bought the house. So I was like, well, I could change the color of the curtains. I could paint the walls in here. But then I thought about, if I sell, somebody may want to use this as an office instead of like a salon, right? So I was like, maybe I should. I don't know. I always be thinking about the future, the long term. Child, I might need to take my wig. Because although this is a glueless, I feel her trying to, girl, she trying. Let me go tack her down real quick. All I gotta do is spray a little dot. Oh, you know what? If I move these little baddies move, I'll do it a little later, child, because they both just looking at me. They watching me. So anyways, y'all, I don't want to keep y'all too long. I know it's Wednesday. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for supporting. She said, what? I like the wiglet. Thank you, Juicy. Girl, I might have to start just coming to you because I don't be feeling like doing my hair no more. Okay? I don't have time for my arms to be in certain things. And I need somebody that know how to really do natural hair and not damage my hair. Like the wigs and stuff is cute, but I don't want my hair damaged underneath. So, child, I had just told Beau, I was like, I normally don't even do cosmetologists because I just get in my mold and then do my hair finally. But usually I wear my hair like just, because I run, I work out, I do all that stuff. So I'll do it in a bun or I'll just silk press it. Occasionally I'll add tracks to it. But like right now where I want to add my tracks, child, I don't have time. That's really what it is. I don't want to sit down with two mirrors, one behind me and one in front of me, sitting there like this and that's the part I don't want to do. If I was doing it on somebody else, it would be done. Doing all that to me with my arm, child, I feel, and my arm burning now. Yes, be consistent at your own pace. Thank you, Shelly. Absolutely. Why is it on a green screen? I don't know what I done touched. Child. Y'all, see, that's time for me to get off because I didn't even know you could put a green screen behind you. Now, what is going... The screen is green on my end. I hope it's not green on y'all end. Let me see how we turn this off. Retouch on. Does that turn it off? Mm-mm. What is going on? Oh, okay, here we go. Green screen. Oh, wait, so you can show... Let me see. What did I done tap into? Because it's in my gallery. No, this is not my gallery. What is this? Is that my gallery? Oh, it surely is, because those hydrangeas right there, I took a picture because I like the vase. And I was like, oh, that would be cute for the porch. Okay. I didn't even know you could do this, child. This is weird. Okay. Turn that off. Oh, bam, we found it. All right. See that? Right there. That's when you're doing too much. Thank you, Juicy. To the pillows and the windows. I'm a blue girl. Yes, blue is my favorite color. So I like blue, like, well, sapphire, my birthstone, is my favorite color. Yeah, blue in the home is always pretty. I don't do natural hair, just only short hair. Oh, so you only do like short hair. Okay. My sister wants a pixie cut right now. She was about to drive way up here for me to cut her hair. I feel you on the doing your own hair thing. Yes, ma'am. Shelly said, yes, you can. It is green. Yes, Shelly. I'm sorry about that, job. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know. So I guess like when you do green screen, if you want to show like things from your phone, like I guess if you're that's what I would assume it's for, and that's what I would use it for in a live stream. If I want to show y'all like a picture or something that I was talking about, I guess I would just go to the, I don't know if it would show just a picture or if I have to do it as a green screen. You looking like a real fine piece of sister tonight. What? What's your name? CJ. I'm in a relationship happily. Secondly, CJ, I'm not calling you a thirst bucket, but it comes across as thirst bucket. Thirdly, CJ, thank you so much for the compliment. Okay? That's the nicest way I can say all of that. Girl, yeah, we learning with you. Let's go make my coffee, child. I need my coffee. Come on, Harper and Augie. Come on. You're not coming? Okay. You're gonna be staying there. Y'all, I've been sleeping on my sofa. Not because I'm in trouble, but because my back was hurting me so bad. I had pulled something, messing with August. I had pulled something in my back. And so, stop, Harper. Get all of this fight. Let me put Harper up, child, because if they start fighting, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be good. Child, I can feel this wig trying to slip back, child, like she trying to go get baptized. Stay down, girl. Stay down. Oh, come on, Harper. You gotta go up, because you usually the problem, so. What's it? Y'all, my slippers are so too big for me, to the point that when I walk, they sound like Big Mama vibes. Harper is in heat. So because he's in heat, he been hunching and doing all the things that he just really don't need to be doing. Child, yeah, I can't take it. I gotta take this wig down. Y'all give me like a second. Like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go crazy with this wig right here. the printer went off or on or something. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go tack my little wig just right there. I had to tack it right there so that she stopped sliding because I couldn't do it. So let's do. I was just looking for my watch and couldn't find it. I bet you Sydney didn't take her medicine last night. This child want to holler like she's sick. And then never, ever, ever do her medicine. She don't stay consistent with taking her medication. I took her to the doctor because she was saying she had heartburn. So we get to the doctor, and they were like, okay, well, I'll give her something for heartburn. But she had to take it for 30 days. So that's what she's doing. But, child, then she, well, mommy, I don't feel it anymore. But that's not the point. I mean, you still gotta finish the medicine. You can't just say because you don't feel it, you don't have to take it. Like, girl, I don't know. I don't know. So the days that I'm going to do the pre-workout, of course, I will not drink coffee. Because I hadn't had a pre-workout in maybe about 2 years. I had kind of stopped taking them. But I just picked up a pre-workout and a muscle recovery. Just to kind of, because child, like, and this pre-workout is supposed to be for, you know, more so for women that are over 40. So that's a good thing. I'm hoping I'm saying it correctly. It's called Alani or Alani, ALANI. That's the pre-workout. Blue slush is the flavor that I got, and this one is supposed to give you like energy, endurance, and pump, and it's not supposed to make you as jittery as some of them make you. This right here is this the muscle, the one for the muscle recovery? I cannot remember. I know it's a fat burner though, but I also think that it's a muscle recovery, or either it gives you energy. I think this one was the one that gives you energy, and it's yeah, I think I got this one to layer with this one, so that when I'm doing more strenuous days, like the days that I run and I can't talk. The days that I run and strength train or something like that, that was why I got this one. So I did not get the muscle recovery. I had to think about what I got because I had 3 in my hand, and I was like, child, I'm not taking all 3. I'm gonna get 2, and we be done. Now I'm about to use this turkey to me. It's just bigger. It's one of my Thanksgiving mugs, but I don't think that matters. A mug is a mug. We're gonna do, all I have in here is either French roast, New Orleans blend, and I have the pumpkin spice because I love this. I love to add cinnamon and nutmeg and everything to it. But New Orleans blend, y'all, that's my go-to, baby. Community coffee is what we drink in Louisiana. So that's my go-to coffee. That's all you really gonna see me drink. I used to drink Folgers like a little bit. I've also drank some type of Jamaican coffee. I do have mushroom coffee though. I do like mushroom coffee. And it, you know, mushrooms are good for you and stuff anyway. I should have made, I'll probably make it for tonight instead of doing a tea. I might do this organic beets and mushroom. Is it still good? Yeah. Wait. Oh, so it expires at the end of this month. I always write the expiration date because unfortunately, y'all, look, let me tell you. See right here, you can see this because this says Best Buy and it'll tell you the product date. But a lot of that stuff, I can't see the dates on it. And I'll be like, I ain't about to be messing up my eyes trying to see like that. So, yeah. But I might do that one tonight because I usually like to do, that's what I need to do. I need to go to Sprouts and I need to get some more beetroot. Even though I do not like beets. I need to get some beetroot powder. Y'all want to know why I don't like beets? Two reasons. I don't like beets. I just don't. I don't like the taste. But I have a trauma story to them. Want to hear it? Here it go, right? Because I believe, you could share and you could tell because I'm healed from it. It ain't affected me like that, but it's just something that stuck with me. And I feel like it stuck with me because I already didn't like it. And then not really knowing that person and not liking that person, baby, he all up in one. So my biological, I don't like to say father, I like to say sperm donor. So I don't know if YouTube lets you say that particular word. So we'll say whale. My biological whale, because whales, you think about the sperm whales and stuff like that. When I was a little kid, I had to get paternity tests, right? He made my mama do paternity tests, whatever. As if my mama was out there and loose, and she wasn't. She wasn't in these streets. I know everybody like to say their mama wasn't in them streets, but my mama is not for the streets. So, and he knew, his family knew, everybody knew I was his. Baby, that man, and I'm terrified of needles. The man requested that like 3-4 times. And she made me sit down and eat beets before and go give blood. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Child. Woo. I was like, yeah, never again. So I don't really mess with them. But I can do the beetroot pop. And what I usually do is I like to buy bananas, cut them in half, then I freeze them in Ziploc bags. And so I take bananas, I take chia seeds, and the beetroot powder, and I'll do like my oat milk. Or I'll do almond milk, like coconut or almond milk, right? And so, where is these spoons? Child, I swear they might be in the dishwasher. Because I got clean dishes up here that I haven't put up this morning. I'm trying to kind of stay on task, but I'm a little behind right now. So, I'll take that and I'll make me like a morning shake. Usually in the morning, I try to do it because I feel like it fills me up in a healthy way and gives me the energy I need to kind of go like work out, do the stuff I want to do, and then I just feel healthier, I just feel healthier. And honestly, I'm trying to get back into a lot of, for the most part, I don't just eat super unhealthy, but I do eat unhealthy things like the next person. And I do have like little goals and stuff that I want to do. So I want to get back to just, feeling my absolute best. That's all. Baby, I hope the seat's not wet out here. Augie, you coming with mommy? You want to come outside with mommy? Hopefully my allergies don't get to going either. I got 2 new chickens. You heard me correctly. 2 new chickens. Oh, I love when it rains because it be all the birds be in my backyard. I came out here and I saw 2 robins fly away. I don't think the seat wet, but it's blowing everything around for sure. Let me see, because all I see is pollen up here on my table, and we wiped the table down like, well, I shouldn't say. Well, no, he be wiping it too. I was gonna say I shouldn't say we, but yeah. What you squawking about, girl? My other 2 hens that he got me. Good boy, Augie. They are only roughly, they're 6 months old. So they just started laying eggs, but they all trying to introduce in the coop together. So the pecking order is going on. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, just know I got some chickens. Because originally I had a flock of 5, but now I have a flock of 4. So that's more eggs because for the longest I was down to the 1 rooster and the 1 hen. So now we have Mr. Roos and Virgo, which was my hen. She was the only hen that I still had out of the rest of the hens. And then, thank you, Bookie. And then now I have Rue and Nola. Not like Louisiana Nola, Magnolia. So Nola and Rue. That's what I decided to name them. So I have them, and they're very pretty, but they're inside the hen house because they younger. My two chickens are 2 years old now. They younger. You are not gonna catch a robin, child. Being a pet mom is like starting all over, y'all. If you don't have kids, being a pet mom is like starting all over. Salute. Thank you, Shelly. These are not. They're, yeah, beauty store mink. Usually I wear. Oh, y'all, I can't. I want y'all to see the bird. I doubt y'all gonna be able to see it. It's so pretty. Oh, I love bird watching. I'm such a cornball. Yeah, I got these from Jenny's. Usually I get all my lashes from Fancy Lash, or I'll go to Walmart and I'll buy the Kiss lashes. What other lashes I'll buy? Because I like wispy. I like natural. So these are supposed to be extra wispy but still natural. So I like these. So thank you. And I think I paid $4 for these from the beauty store. Girl, yeah, beauty store lashes gonna hit every time. Every single time. And the good thing about it is when you use the eyeliner pen, you can reuse the lash because no glue is on the lash. As opposed to trying to wash your lash, get all the glue off. So I like the eyeliner glue pens because it's better for my allergies. It's better for me when I go running. It's just better for the lash. I can reuse the same lash over and over and over and over and over. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Not the child. Y'all look at him. Y'all see all that pollen on the table? Would you believe that I just wiped the table down yesterday? You would probably not believe me, but I'm so serious. I just wiped the table down yesterday. Just yesterday, because Babe was saying that he was going to have some of his work buddies and stuff come over. He's going to have some of his work friends come over. So I was like, well, I don't know if they got allergies like I do, but let's get the pollen off the table, baby. That's like, but this is the thing. If I come out here right now and I wipe that down, even with me putting like a mask over me and everything like that, I'm going to be messed up for the rest of the day. So it's best to let him wipe it down when he get home, or to wipe it down when it's not windy. Now, you see she took her ass in there. She going to mess with them hens. Y'all probably going to hear some fighting. Y'all probably going to hear some fight. I don't know. I told y'all. I said it. Augie, leave the chickens alone, baby. Oh, y'all, my babe think I'm so country, and I be like, I probably am. I'm from the bayous of Louisiana, baby. I probably am, but that's pretty much that's how I grew up. We would go home and go to Appaloosas. Like all my family, we ride horses. That's what everybody just do. You know how to cook meat, hunt it, go fishing, crabbing, all that good stuff. That's kind of like what we just do, y'all. Like, so it just, I can't come on YouTube and be nobody that I'm not. I can come like I'm girly. I love to wear heels. I love to get my luxury stuff. I like to pair my luxury stuff with affordable things. I'm super girly. I like to look cute and I like to look all that. But you're going to also catch me when I'm in the house and I got my hair back in a bun. You're going to also catch me going run because I go run every single day. So that's a big part of my thing. That's what I do. You're going to catch me cooking. You're going to catch me cleaning my house. And I ain't talking about like that YouTube clean your house, just spray the counter and wipe it down, wash some dishes. No, baby, I be in there cleaning. I be cleaning baseboards. I be pulling curtains down, washing them, take the sofas apart, washing them. I'm changing the sheets twice a week. Like, I'm that type of person. And it's not no OCD or anything like that, because I always think my house a mess. Even though people always be like, my house not a mess, I always feel like my house is a mess because I always feel like it's something to do. But the crazy, I know this sounds crazy, I enjoy, like, my kids tell me all the time, and that's probably one of the biggest blessings I enjoy, because my kids will tell me, Mommy, you were really born to be a mommy. You were really born to be a person that helps people. And I really believe that's true. Like, you can't tell me no other. Like, God gave me the best talents He could ever give me, playing the piano and blessing my hands to where I could do other people's hair and stuff like that. Because as long as I was behind the chair, baby, people naturally just come talk to me, things like that. And I've been able to, what are they doing? I've been able to, just help people and get helped in the same way. It's like a give and take. It's not me out here thinking I'm Dr. Phil, no, but it's like a give and take. Y'all look, they coming out. I don't know if they're gonna stay out. I don't know if y'all can even see. These are the two new chickens. I'm so glad that I did not cut the grass there. So Mr. Roos, y'all can't see my finger. So Mr. Roos is down here and Virgo is down here as well. That's the two chickens, that's two. And then both of them are the new chickens. They're only 6 months old. So I should start getting more eggs again. Because two of my hens, one of them, she accidentally died. I don't know what. I don't know if Mr. Roos got his big self on top of her, and but however, her neck was in there broke, so she was gone. And then the other hen, I slaughtered her. But I don't plan to cook any of these. Oh, you rode horses too, Shirley? Girl, yes. Now this is the thing. I don't get on the horse by myself. Somebody got to be on the horse with me. And it's not because I'm scared. I don't know. I've just never, I've never got on the horse. I've always either been on the horse with my grandmother, my cousins. I've never been on a horse with my grandfather. So like my grandmother, my cousins, yeah, uncles. Trying to see if I ever got on with any of my aunties. Nope, all them my cousins. So yeah. So back home, like when we would go to Opelousas, that's where all the pigs, the chickens, the goats. I don't think they had ducks. The horses, because I remember my grandmother showing me how to milk a cow. That was the first time I had ever milked a cow, and it's not as easy as y'all think it is. But once you understand the concept, it's easy. And she sipped that milk out the thing, like, girl, I like the milk out the stove. She's like, this the better milk because it's fresh. So I don't know. So I'm used to all that. My grandfather, he hunted, so he would take me hunting with him till he decided I only wanted to eat snacks and stuff, and I'd be talking. So he would be like, girl, no. I grew up blessed in sense of opportunities and did everything. Yeah, you can't get, but you know what? It's so crazy because, like, my kids, I raised them doing, like, the same things. And now, I really am going to tell you what it is. I'm not even going to lie. The moment I bought them cell phones, because for the longest they didn't have a cell phone, they just had a house phone. But the moment I bought my kids cell phones was the moment that I noticed they stopped going outside. They stopped wanting to, play little games and stuff like they were playing. And I'm not going to say all kids do that, because I watch the kids now, like they're much younger, of course, the little kids that are on the street, because I'm on a cul-de-sac. The kids that are out here now, they were all outside playing yesterday, and one little girl, she wants a cat. So she comes and she talks to me, because I got 3 little cats that I'm about to foster out, pretty much. Y'all, that's how I be helping. And so she was like, oh, we're playing family. I said, well, y'all make sure whatever y'all playing is appropriate. And because she's new to the neighborhood, and I was like, don't be letting anybody bully you or, talk to you crazy. She's the sweetest little girl. She's so pretty. Her mama pretty, though, but she's so pretty. I don't know if she's the youngest. She was telling me the ages of her kids, so I can't remember if she's the youngest or not, but I love, seeing kids that are respectful and, just because that's how I raised mine. It's like, be respectful. Remember how you carry yourself. Like, it's okay to, like, you know, have goals and romanticize your life and all these things like this, but you also want to make sure that your character and your morals are in tune with God and that you're carrying yourself correctly, because it's really really easy for you to get labeled as other things, and then it's hard to get yourself out of that, because people that's just like I was telling my daughter, if I had to be on YouTube or any social media acting crazy and the you know, being loud, belligerent, um doing all the wrong stuff, talking about the wrong stuff, things like this. Oh, baby, people tune into that, right? But the moment you're talking about something positive, you're talking about something good, a lot of people, it take them longer to find you. So, and that's just true. Pay attention. Like, pay attention to some of the things that, you know, people gravitate to, and why. It's like people will watch to see dysfunction, but they won't watch to see something that can edify them or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that all my content all the time be just the best, the best, the best, right? And what I mean by that is, let me clarify. I'm not talking about as far as quality. I'm meaning like that I may not curse. You know, I'm not gonna come on here like I don't curse or joke around and stuff like that. I do all of those things. I'm human too. But I think I'm speaking more so to, like, let's just give an example. Like, say like the Shade Room. The Shade Room gonna have trillions of followers because people tuning in not for the entertainment. They're tuning in for the shade, for the mess, for, you know, the stuff like that. I think that's a big reason. Like, I never, when I was doing entertainment, I wasn't doing it like for the mess. I was doing it like, yeah, we talked about this in the salon, so let's talk about it here on the channel, right? Salon Talk with Raven. That was kind of like what it was. Whatever I did in the salon today, I came on the channel and I did. So if I showed y'all what I was doing with hair, I would come on the channel and do that. And if we talked about a celebrity topic that was in the news or a political topic that was in the news, we talked about it. But I kind of steered away from it because, I don't know. I didn't want, although that brought in a lot of views, don't get me wrong, it brought in a lot of views. I just didn't want that, you know, I just didn't. And even though it's good for me to sit down and talk and kind of give my opinion and give both sides of it and stay neutral, because that, I think a lot of people, that's what they can't do. They can't talk about a topic, give the pros and the cons about a topic, and then remain neutral. When the comments start coming in, if people disagree with them, they either backtrack, or if people don't agree with them, then, you know, they get mad and they get, if that's just like if we were talking about politics. If we had to sit up here and talk about politics, and I talk about how Trump done sent this innocent man over here to these people, and then talking about, well, to hell with it, he out of U.S. territory now, there's nothing we can do. I can give my opinion about it. I can also give the article about it, right? But once them comments roll in and people start giving different types of opinions, a lot of people can't remain neutral. People start getting emotional. And I think if you're going to have a political channel, or if you're going to have an entertainment channel, you got to take the emotion out of it in order to have that channel and let that channel succeed. You can be emotional about what you're talking about, but you can't be emotional about the feedback you get. But honestly, y'all, it's the same with vlogging. If you're going to share your life, if you're going to open up, if you're going to share things, you can't, if I'm going to get on here and I'm gonna show y'all my body, and what I mean by my body is like, I'm gonna show y'all my weight loss journey, or be like, hey, I've gained weight. When you came on the channel before, I was much smaller. Now I'm here. This is where I'm at. If I'm gonna talk about it, then I'll open it up for other people to talk about it. So I gotta be mentally prepared enough to know that, hey, some people gonna come on here and say things that may not be so nice, may not be so, you know, whatever, and I just have to be prepared for it. Just like the gentleman earlier talking about the going on a date. Now, it's ways you can respond to people without trying to crush people. And then when it gets out of hand, that's when you have moderators and you have other things to where people can control things. So I just think, like, it's not necessarily having a thick skin. It's more so for me being mature and understanding, like, how to talk to different people. And maybe that comes from me having businesses and knowing, because, like, even right now, like, with a tenant that I have, this person is very rude. This person, I mean, very, very, very rude, very disrespectful. But I never talk to that person like that person talks to me. Now, I could flex and do all that because, hey, tenant, I'm trying not to specify sex, and I'm trying not to say a name. Hey, tenant, you're out of order. You know, I could, because you're staying in my thing, but The lease is almost over. It doesn't matter. I'm like, look, you going that's who you are. You got to learn. God got to work on you. And I'm being nice right now. Maybe it's because I'm fasting in this Lent season and Easter is upon us. But child, I have zero tolerance for the uckery. Let's say it that way. Add the F in front of it. The uckery. Zero tolerance. So I mean, I don't know, it's just how you deal with people. Like, you got to choose your battles, learn to fight your battles, learn which battles to fight, and get a rest to God, and don't worry about it, because child, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth all the other things. Like, salute y'all, subscribe, because I'm trying to tell you. But don't get caught up in all that I don't know. You said for the tea. Yeah, for the tea. Because baby, my coffee had done got cold. Um, yep. So it wasn't that that was all I did. When I started YouTube, y'all, it's so crazy. I'm such a I love everything about marketing, and I never went to school for marketing. I naturally just understand business, and I never went to school for business. Um, but I had different themes for every day of the week, and it would work. People that wanted to see whatever that theme was would tune in for that specific day. They would tune in for that day. But the thing is, I built such a diversified channel that I never really felt like they supported me in, I don't want to say support, because that's not really the right correct word to use. They came for what they were coming for, and then they would leave. Say it like that. That's so. For example, if I do an evergreen video or evergreen content, say like I do a hair tutorial, and it's a dedicated hair tutorial, or better yet, let's say I do a Shein haul, and it's a dedicated Shein haul. People are gonna come for the Shein haul, and they're gonna leave for that, and that's all they're gonna want to see. But the difference is, you don't want to get burnt out doing the exact same type of content, doing the exact same thing, because there's only so many ways I can show you how to style something or talk about something, or things like that. And I don't consider myself to be no fashion guru or anything like that. I'm just a regular girl that likes to dress up, look cute. In my everybody has a different definition of what they think is cute. Some, like, literally, some people can look at what you have on and be like, oh, she look tacky. Some people look at it and be like, oh, okay, she look cute. Some people be like, oh my God, where did you get your outfit? It's just people's perception, right? So that's why you eventually start to gain a crowd or an audience, or different, like, with like-minded people. So my whole thing is, like, I don't never, when I do a haul or when I do anything on the channel, I'm gonna always stay true to myself. I'm just gonna do what I enjoy, what I think somebody else would enjoy, because I would hope that if you watch me, you're enjoying this. We enjoy the same things, and that's the reason you watch me. Because so, like, for example, I remember one time I did a luxury heel haul, and I had several subscribers come on and say, oh, I like, oh girl, okay, I don't wear heels, I can't do the heels, and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, like, I could have took that the opposite way, if that makes sense. But I was like, oh wow, they don't wear heels. Like, okay, like, it was like you learn something about your friend like you didn't know, right? Because I was just like, oh dang, like, I was like, that's crazy, because I love high heels. I can do high heel videos all day. Wear high heels, do everything. The whole thing, crazy thing though, is, like, because I'm a runner, I had started having issues with, and because I wear heels, let me not leave that part out. It's a combination of the two. I had started having issues with y'all see how I keep scratching? That's my allergies. With my feet bothering me when I would wear flats. So as long as I'm in a high heel shoe, it does not bother me. But the moment I put on a flat, not necessarily a tennis shoe, a flat, so like slides, sandals, anything like that, my feet will hurt. And I have a very high arch. It's not like I don't have an arch, or like I'm flat-footed or nothing like that. Child, went to the doctor. I went to the doctor. No, it said, mama, I'm so sick. Call the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, when I die, close my eyes and count to the. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm alive. Y'all remember them little games? I used to want to play them little games, and I would play, but I wasn't always like, you got your little cliques. You remember how elementary school went? All the little hand games. I don't even know what all them little hand games are called. A lot of them little hand games I taught to my kids because they didn't know I'm child. They didn't know. But I said all that to say, went to the doctor. The doctor was like, "Oh, it could be because you're a runner." Well, that's what they thought it was because I'm a runner. They felt like I run on natural surfaces and stuff like that, and it's just hard on the feet. So they suggested that I go to this place in Arlington, and they were telling me about where they design your shoes to fit your feet. So this is me. I'm like, yeah, they design a tennis shoe for you. Okay. I was like, yeah, but I don't wear tennis shoes. I wear heels. They were like, oh, well, you might have to start wearing the tennis shoes more. What? Y'all crazy if y'all think I ain't about to wear my heels. Baby, I love me a good high heel. I always was the kid. And y'all got to remember my daddy was a pastor. So, and I probably be confusing y'all. I had 2 sets of parents. I got my mom and my dad, and then I had my grandparents who I lived with and who raised me. So at any given time, I could be talking about any of them. So y'all just follow along. What was I about to say? Oh, I was telling y'all I'm a pastor's kid, right? So for me, being in church, growing up in church, playing the piano for churches all my life, playing the piano for the school choir, for other churches throughout college. Even the last time I played the piano for a church, I was pregnant with Sydney. I didn't even know I was pregnant with Sydney. Baby, I got to church. We were on the way to church. I was falling asleep in the car. And he was like, man, why you keep, wake up. We stopped at the gas station. He bought me like a big 32-ounce coffee. Now, who gives somebody a 32-ounce coffee? I kid y'all not. Y'all know the big old cups that you can put sodas and stuff in. He filled that thing with coffee, baby. I drank the majority of it. Do y'all know I was still falling asleep? I was sitting, and this is how I woke up in church. I was sitting behind the piano, and I was supposed to be playing worship music to proceed into the next thing. Because I don't know if y'all knew that, but when you're a church musician, the order of service it's almost like you playing it because you're kind of with the pastor and the different people, and the way that it goes. So you plan out the different songs you're gonna play for Sunday, and that kind of gives into the thing. Now you don't necessarily know what the pastor is preaching. Sometimes they'll give you the topic of what they're going to talk about, or if if they're in a series, so you can kind of plan the music accordingly. But yeah, child, it was time for me to doom 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 doom, baby. Me sleep at the piano. I woke up, the whole church was looking at me. I was so embarrassed, and it only happened to me one other time. But the other time I wasn't pregnant. I was in college, and at that time I was playing for a CME church. I was also playing for, oh dag, what was the other church? One was CME. And the other one was the church all the teachers on the campus kind of went to. I can't remember if they were Pentecostal. AME. I don't know. But they were different. They the group of them that was going to that service, I played for them. And they literally only sung. I mean, the easiest. I never played the piano for money for churches, but you do get compensated. But it was the easiest money I could have ever made at college. I never looked at playing the piano for churches as a real job because I was always taught that you don't do it for that. You do it because God gave you that talent. And so that's your way of giving back to God, right? So here I am. All I had to play for that church was hymns. Me. The night before, because we used to have parties. So we had a frat party. We had the frat party, of course. So, of course, everybody drinking, doing whatever. Baby, I'm up all night with my boyfriend at the time. You get you understand what you do up all night after you've been drinking. Y'all my best. Baby got up, washed my sins away, got ready for church, and sat at that piano, baby. I still had a hangover. Me sitting behind the piano, dozing off, woke up because somebody came text me. I want to say it was, not text me, tap me. Let me not say no name because some of my people from college be watching sometimes. But I want to say the person that tapped me, he kind of nudged me and woke me up. And baby, they was all sitting there looking like, baby, that pastor said, y'all college kids got to stop these parties at night. The whole church, amen. I was like, so that's the only time that happened to me. But child, yeah. So me, I've always so it like it's three things that I can comfortably say I've always romanticized about myself. One, every time I would get a gift, a toy, or anything as a kid, anytime I got money as a child, I'm so serious, y'all. I would save it. I didn't want to spend it. I would save it. I would save the toy. I would save the money. I would save all that because I was like, one day I'm gonna have a kid or I'm gonna have children. I never knew what I was gonna have, but I knew that one day I would be a mom. And so when I would be a mom, I wanted my kids to have that same feeling I had, that same thing. So I would save things for them, like VHS tapes, Barbie dolls, little coins, rocks I would collect, anything. This was me. I had like a little box I would do. Actually, I can't remember what it's called, but you remember like when you used to dig a hole in the ground and you put stuff in there and you put it in a box and then you put it in the ground and then you're supposed to wait like 10, 15 years and then you come back and dig it up and you look in it. I did that twice. This is the thing. I can't remember where in the backyard at my home that I buried that. So it's in the backyard. There's two places where I have one of them little, what is it, time warp? So what they call it, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I got two boxes in the yard somewhere, child, is what I'm saying, with stuff in it that I really don't even remember what the hell I put in them boxes. So I was always that type. I romanticized that. And I saved stuff in there. When I wind up having kids, I remember when they got old enough and I gave them my Barbie dolls and stuff like that. Baby, they was all happy. They was playing with them. Baby, I came in like a year or so later or whenever. Baby, the Barbie dolls missing heads. I'm like, y'all gotta take care of your stuff, right? So we had to learn that lesson early on because I can't be saving something for y'all with the original clothes, good condition, and y'all, baby, one of the Barbie dolls' feet was chewed on. Now, who chews on the Barbie doll foot? What kid do that? Little animals, but and then what's the other thing I romanticized? I had them. I told y'all it's three things. Oh, I always knew I wanted to have my own business. I always loved doing hair. I was always like, you know what? When I'm gonna be a hairstylist, I'm gonna make sure that I'm cute. I wear my heels. I'm gonna be, dressed. I'm gonna come in there. My personality gonna be bomb. Everybody gonna love me, and all those things are true, baby. It's about a year in doing hair and heels, and I was like, "Who child? You standing up all day?" So then I started bringing like flats to work with me, and I would switch. Then it got to the point I just started wearing nurse shoes in the salon because who's standing up in heels all day to do it? Now, when I would do like platform stuff, like platform artist gigs or stuff like that, I would still wear my heels, right? But hair shows, I'd wear heels. But in the shop on a regular day, I started wearing nurse shoes. And then I told y'all about when having the kids, told y'all with the shop. It was one other thing. Oh yeah, as a cosmetologist and saving things for my kids. Oh, and then the other thing was like just being a wife and a mom, right? Knowing like the type of mom I wanted to be and knowing that I wanted to make sure like my time, I was always accessible to my kids and I didn't miss things because I would always see growing up like how some people would. My mom was always pretty much around, both of them. My daddy's too, right? So I never personally experienced it, but I had friends that would cry when they would be like, oh, my mama can't make the soccer game, or my mom ain't gonna be here for this, or my mom can't make the awards today. People, and I was just so used to my people being there that, when you're a kid, you don't understand, child. You just like, well, my mama will be here too, baby. She doing the pecking order, kind of hard on this chicken. She only 6 months old, Virgo. Stop it. Mr. Roos. Let me make sure my chicken ain't bleeding. Because, if they start bleeding, they'll start pecking and stuff. And I hope she not bleeding. Because if they see blood, baby, they will peck. But I think just trying to get, I'm out here in my slippers and the ground is wet. Y'all leave her alone. Let me see. Child, I can't see. She got her head down, too. She is not. Let me see. Oh no, she eating something. What you got, girl? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get y'all off the ground, child. That little. Can y'all still hear me? Because sometimes when you get phone calls, it go off the grid. Let me see. Yeah, Mr. Root's not messing with her. But that little black one right there, she doing the pecking order. She want to let them know real quick that she's the head hen. Which is so crazy because when the other hens was in there, she was not the head hen. The only reason she's kind of become the head hen is because she was the only hen left. Yeah, they hungry. They looking for food. I'm at the August. I know you lie. I know you lie, sir. Out of mommy's chair. Get down. Go to your own. Come on. Look how he gonna look at me, y'all. Get down. Go to your chair. Thank you. Cause now I gotta look at my chair. Child. Hold on, y'all. Cause he done sat his big old Goliath self. Who told you you could sit in my chair? Now I gotta sit here and scrub the ground so I can sit in the chair without having stuff on my butt. Oh, I need to finish. Okay. I need to finish doing. Oh, you would be the one to mess up my stuff. I need to finish filming part of this, like everything. The clothes are filmed, but I need to finish. This one is from Bath and Body Works, Cactus Blossom. Somebody gave me that. That's why, and I just put it out here for like when they all be out here, because they be smoking their cigarettes and drinking and chilling. Ooh, that kind of smell good. And I be like, child, put y'all some sanitizer. They just be out here doing guy stuff, shooting dice and all that. Put y'all some sanitizer. I love Bucket. I love Bucket. Y'all all get so beautiful. Say, I just turned 4. Hi, Stooky Butt. You smell that? You smell it? You like it? It's Cactus Bloom. He must like it. He must like it. I have to call Brandy back because she just called me. And that's why my phone died. Not died. That's why it went out. But yeah, y'all, you just gotta, I don't know. We just having a chit chat. That's all. We just talking about life and we chit chatting. And I want y'all to, on this Wednesday, no matter what it is you believe or you don't believe, one thing I can tell you is you gotta love yourself and you gotta treat yourself. Like, don't wait till you go to, like, create that shit for yourself, because I know I do. And people want to be like, I'm bougie and I'm all this. No, I'm not bougie. I just believe I should treat myself and love on me. I have one life. Like, literally, when you think about life in that concept, that perception, baby, that changed the game for you. One life. You have one life. Baby, please. So, like, for me, I like the stuff you'll see at a restaurant, I'm going to do for myself. I'm going to pull out my china. I'm going to pull out my stuff. I'm going to pull out my glasses. I'm going to put fruit in my water. I'm going to pamper myself. When I sit down, I'm going to enjoy it, because why am I just going to, my mama told me that a long time ago. Like, I got china, I got all this stuff. Like, why am I just going to pull it out when guests come? Guests not going to take care of your stuff the way, actually, when the guests come, they the ones that's going to break your shit. Big facts. They're the ones that's going to break it, or they're the ones that's going to mistreat it or do whatever. So why wouldn't I pull it out for me? You mean I just paid all this expensive money just to sit it up in a thing and look at it? No, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. People, and like, even more so, people be like, oh, you dressed up. Where you going? What you mean? What you mean where I'm going? I'm dressing up for me. I always tell Beau, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Tell me. Now subscribe now and tell me. All you gotta do is subscribe. Be part of the BEAUdae Krewe, baby. Y'all see the vibe. Come on. Do you think women, after dressing up for yourself, do you dress up for other women or do you dress up for men? I really truly believe we dress up for other women. You dress up for other women because you're wearing stuff, and then your girls will be like, oh, they look cute. Da, 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 da. That's just kind of what you do. So that's my thing. But I'm gonna wear my clothes. I'm not gonna worry that, because if I had to live like that, to me, Texas, the South in general, we're just behind. I feel like if you go to Atlanta and you're from Louisiana or you're from Texas, you're gonna feel like they're further advanced. But you know what? Let me not say Atlanta is behind, because I don't think Atlanta is behind anymore. And Atlanta be having all the stuff too, and Dallas be having the stuff, but I never really go to Dallas. You know, like, for me to go to all the stores that I like to shop at and stuff like that, baby, when I think about the drive, when I think about this country and how we about to be in, we're pretty much already in a recession. Whether he wants to acknowledge it or not, we're in a recession. Um, Groceries and everything, everything. The only thing that I haven't actually seen a change in price at, baby, I'll be glad when this little week is over and they establish the pecking order, because my little chickens is going through it. My little hens, baby, they got to establish dominance and who gonna be what. But only thing I haven't really seen a price change in at this point is gas. Gas is still pretty decent in the area that I stay in. It hasn't changed, but eggs, milk, butter, like anything at the grocery store is significantly higher. We went to Popeyes the other day, and I'm sorry, it wasn't Popeyes. No, it was Popeyes. We went to Popeyes for two of us. To the meal we would have ordered was 30 something dollars. I said, no, ma'am, y'all can keep it. I went right to Golden Chick. Three of us ate for $30. It was pretty much about $10 a piece for each of us to eat. I went to Wendy's one day, ordered something just for myself. The regular meal that I would normally order, $16, almost $20. It's almost doubled in price from what it originally was. I was like, God, it's getting out of hand. Stuff is just it's getting out of hand, and I can only imagine businesses right now and how they are really suffering and trying to negotiate, because with the whole tariff things and everything like that. Like, I remember, like, when I was getting hair, and I was getting hair shit from India, and I was getting hair shit from China. I was getting, because the Malaysian hair was coming from China. I went and found actual Indian vendors, and I was getting my Indian hair from there. Not hair that they were getting from China. No, Indian hair, and I was getting Malaysian hair. And those were the only two I sold. My Brazilian hair, I was getting that at one time, but once the price went up so high on it, I just let it go. But the Brazilian hair, the thickness of it, oh, I love. It mimics a lot of, our hair types. The Indian hair too. The Chinese hair is more silky and stuff like that. So anyways, I can only imagine if I was still selling hair right now with tariffs being in place and all this stuff. I can only imagine. It's just crazy. That's crazy. And a lot of people are being like, oh, they want to get into gardening and stuff. Thank God I know how to garden. Now, I don't have my garden out here right now, because August was tearing it up, baby. But I need to go get some plants for I need 1, 2, because that was supposed to be a perennial. 1, 2, 3. I need 3, actually 5. I need 5 plants. 2 more ferns, because they died during the freeze. And then 3 for right there, because my lilies, babe bought me those lilies, and I thought they were so pretty, so beautiful, y'all. But be careful, because cats are allergic to lilies. So I cut a piece and I put it in the ground, and it blooms every that's been 3. He bought me those when I first bought this house. So yeah, that's almost 4 years now that I've had that flower, and I decided to put it outside and transfer it, and it's just been blooming ever since. And so I really like it. And originally it was this pretty, like, tangerine color. It be going yellow, tange, kind of red. Like, it's just beautiful. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I gotta edit I gotta do those things. I really do hope y'all enjoy this series. I be feeling like I be trying to give y'all everything. I be trying to give y'all everything in the vlogs. And so I really be hoping that y'all enjoy the content, to be honest, that y'all, when y'all watch it, like, y'all thoroughly entertained, y'all really see the story line as it's going and that type of stuff, because it, in my mind, that's where it be, like the story be there, like the way I do it all out, the way I script it out, the, you know, I think about the transitions in between each scene, so that, you know, instead of me saying, hey, it's the next day, hey, today Monday, hey, it's Tuesday, July, y'all don't know what day or time it is. So I just put like a night or a daytime transition so that you can see that it's night, and then the next time we come back is day, like, so it, the story kind of like tells itself, if that makes sense. And then I'll talk about or show whatever I'm doing. So hopefully, hopefully y'all like it. Hopefully y'all like it. Um, yeah. So let me go get to doing what I need to do. Let me try to give her a call back. Let me message Bay, because he was on lunch and he did reach out as well. Y'all look at my dog. I need to go bathe them and put some coconut oil on them. Get them real shiny. But I love y'all. Welcome to Beau. Welcome to unbothered April, because that's what we doing, baby. We're not letting nobody bother us for April. We gonna do what it is we've been doing, and we're gonna keep it going. And if you didn't know, you can use green screen and all these things right here on YouTube. Let me see. Yep, it's all here. So I love y'all, and I didn't even realize they